Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to place an order, and then once an order is placed, how to see it and update it in your back-end administration panel. So the first thing I'm going to do here is from the demo site, just click on a product. In this case I'm going to go to subscriptions. I'll just choose one of these options here. Okay, so King subscription. I'll put in a MAC address, just make one up. And then I'm going to choose a number of months for the term. I'll just choose 2. I'll add this to the cart, and it says success, and there it is up here in the cart. And I can view the cart if I like, just to confirm, and it looks good, so I'm just going to click checkout. And to speed up the process, I'm just going to click on guest checkout and continue, and I'm going to make up a customer, so it's going to be customer 3, okay, and then last name again, just customer 3. Now when you do this for a customer, or when a customer puts their information in, it does have to be accurate in the case that they choose to pay by credit card. The information does need to match up, so that's why they have to put in all this info here. But I'm going to say pay at store, so the information doesn't have to be accurate right now. So email, I'm just going to say customer 3 at pulsed.ca, and telephone will be what I always use for the tutorial here, which is just a bunch of 4s. And luckily for me, the autofill has put in the addresses that I've been typing in previous tutorials, so I don't have to fill this out. However, anything with a red star has to be filled out. So once again, I'm lucky in this case, the autofill helped me out. So I'm going to click continue. I'm going to say cash on delivery, and then I'm going to just say pay at store, right, and then say continue. Okay, now we can see the order here. I'm going to click on confirm, and there, see, it says my order has been placed. Now I haven't paid, but I'm going to pay at the store. So what we need to do as a store owner or a dealer, you want to be able to see this order in your back panel and be able to update the order. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to quickly switch over to the dashboard of my admin panel for the demo store, and here it is. And from here I'm just going to go to sales and then orders, and we can see, remember I just made the customer account customer 3, and it appears right here. See, customer 3, right? Status says pending. The reason it says pending is that the customer has not yet paid. If the customer comes to the store and pays, which we're going to assume they have right now for the purpose of the tutorial, then we need to update this information. So over to the right, I'm going to click on view, and this will bring up the order details. I can see here they said cash on delivery. I can see what they've ordered, right? I can see the MAC address, which I will need to enter for the selected terms, which is 2 months, and it tells me what it was, crown. Okay, so if I go down, you see here's the comment, pay at store, and we can see that the order status says pending. Now we need to update this to say complete if they've paid. So add order history. So I'm just going to change this from pending to complete, and I'm going to override, administration override. You're going to click that, and then just say paid, for example, and we're going to add history. And once we've done that, you see it says success, you have modified orders, and now status says complete and they've paid. So this is now in our records. Another thing we can do from this page is important as well, is we can create an invoice for the customer right from here. All we do is go up at the top under options and then invoice, right? And over to the right it says generate, so I'm going to click that, and you see it generates an invoice number for me. And then I can print this out. So if I go up again over here at the top, it says print invoice. If I click that, you see it brings up the invoice in a full screen. So now I can just print this out if I like it and give it to the customer. So I'm just going to click back to the orders here and go back, and so now I'm back in the main orders page. So once again, this is how we can see what orders have been placed. Anything complete as a status means we have received the funds for the item or product that has been purchased. Anything that says pending means we're waiting on payment. So once again, I hope this has been of help, and we'll see you in the next tutorial. Okay?